good website SEO versus bad website SEO? What is Dermatology of Philadelphia doing to outrank Jefferson Health in organic search? And what lessons can you learn to help improve your SEO? Truth be told, this website should not be outranking Jefferson Health just on the base of its authority. The backlink profile for a huge organization like Jefferson is going to be a lot stronger. But when we go in here and look a little more closely, it has a lot of good stuff going on. To start, this was probably an accident, but it does have the target keyword in the title tag. It is, however, missing a value proposition, giving people a reason to actually click on them. It would have been smart to do that. When you look at the HTML structure, like the content of the page, there's a lot going on here. So it would be safe to say that this is pretty rich content without being bloated. Now, going over to Jefferson, it just says dermatology and the name of the hospital system. It would have been a lot stronger to have something like Dermatology Center Philadelphia. Honestly, in the case of Jefferson, like having Jefferson Health there as the value proposition makes sense. Honestly, it's a well-known brand. You don't need to talk about your reviews when you're Jefferson. They do have dermatology in the H1. I would have probably opted more for dermatologists or something along the lines of dermatologists mentioning the city. While Dermatology of Philadelphia has all of these different types of mentions of different types and sub areas of dermatology, Jefferson's really doesn't. The tests and treatments that they offer are completely on another page, and this is probably a mess. In other words, it would be smarter to have all the different areas of dermatology, the things that you do all on one page, because it would help you to rank better for Dermatologist Philadelphia. Now, if you're Jefferson, sometimes you can get away with this and get on to page one. If you're Frank's Dermatology, you can't. Not in a market like Philadelphia. And if we're going to be completely fair, even Jefferson's getting outranked by Schweiger, who definitely does know what it's doing when it comes to marketing. So what's the takeaway? Ensure the comprehensiveness of your service pages, and you will usually have a good shot at ranking, even in competitive markets like Philadelphia.